Okay, we're going to be doing an ethanol run today. We're going to fill this 26-gallon bucket up. This is a sugar wash, around about 40 pounds, sugar, 2 bags of yeast in every 20-gallon bucket. And this is going into the 26-gallon bucket just here. That's the thermometer. There's the power source going in. It's a 5500 watt element. There's a spigot going out. So when we get this thing fired up, we'll put it back on, okay? And the still's laying on the ground. And I'll show you the still. Okay, it's 13 feet 6 inches, 4 inches in diameter. So we'll put all this together and we'll get it going. Now for now. Okay guys, we've been going an hour into the run. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at what's going on here. Okay, we're going to come over to what we're putting on amps out of the box. This is what we've got going on here. About 20 amps. Got as hot as hell. Coming through. There's our box. There's our plug coming into the 26-gallon pot. Okay, the pot temperature. We'll just zoom it in here, see if we can get it. Okay, hopefully you're seeing the pot temp. Okay, it's around about 180. It's not too bad. Okay, you can see cooling management tap. Okay, and that's going all the way up the top. That's regulating the coils up there. You can see our liquid management up there as well. Got the gates fully open. We're doing a stripping run. Okay, so we're just going to go through with what we're putting out here. You can probably see the flow there. What I'll get is I'll get the timer organized. Let's have a look where I'll put the timer. Just bear with me. Okay, we've been going into the run for about an hour and a half now. So we're just going to come over to see what we're doing here. Okay, I'm going to give you a temp reading on the pot. It's about 180. It's fluctuating between 179 and 180. Okay, the amps we're putting into this thing. Hope you can see there. 20 amps, hot as hell. It's on number 10. Okay, this is a 26-gallon pot. Okay, you've got your spigot down there. Got our 5500 watt element going into the 26-gallon pot. Coming to a 3-inch ferrule. 3-inch ferrule going to a 4-inch conversion. For this 4-inch copper tower to create ethanol. Or for those micro distilleries, high ABV beverage, vodka and whatnot. There it is, coming down. Got this sucker insulated, it's pretty cold out here. Okay, so now liquid management tap, and that liquid management tap is to regulate the water flow going into the coils at the top. Okay, so what we're going to do, you can see a product coming out here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get the stopwatch, and then we'll calculate how much we've got going here. So as you can see, I've got a 500 ml container here, and I've got my stopwatch there. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at the stopwatch. Okay, we'll just get this sucker going. 1, 2, 3, off we go. Actually, 1, 2, 3, and off we go. You can see the timer going. So now I'm going to put it into here, and then we're going to find out how long it takes to fill up 500 ml. Okay. Okay, we've got this thing packed with sheet rings, 3/8 in one of the modulars, and then a 3/16, and then we've got copper mesh all the way up to the top, just below the dividing tray where the turn tap is. Okay, while that's filling, it won't take too long. I'm going to show you the temp to the still. Just coming up the ladder. I don't know if you can actually see the temp on this. Let's have a look. There, you can't. Jeez, it's a real bugger. I don't know if you're seeing this, guys. But we're reading, I think it's 189. So that's pretty high. But don't forget, we're an hour and a half into the run. Okay, we'll come back down the ladder. As you can see, we're nearly full there already. So anyway, so this is your ethanol still for those guys that wanting to make ethanol out of cattails. Don't forget, cattails is pretty plentiful. It's all around wetlands. It's a great yield. Costs you nothing. Just go down there. It's just like a sugar cane. Run it through a roller press. Take out all the juice, and turn that starch into sugar. And you have free fuel. So yeah, just do some research on cattails. A lot of information on the website, and even get the book from David Bloom, and he'll explain to you about the cattails. But it's free fuel, guys. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, we're just at 500 mil. Oh, actually, we're at 400 mil. Coming on to 500. Okay, this still is available at rainydistillers.com. You can get this in a 26 gallon pot, 50 gallon pot, actually a 60 gallon pot, and a 100 gallon. Okay, and don't forget that we're doing a stripping still here. We're doing a stripping run, meaning we're really pushing this sucker. Okay, it's full. Okay, and the time it's taken, it's around about, if we're getting this, it's around about 2.5 minutes. So not too bad, guys. So 2.5 minutes for 500 mil, so about 5 minutes, around, you know, just around about 5 minutes for 1,000 mil. So you know, we're looking around about 3/4 of a gallon, 4 gallons. Not too bad, especially getting into the end of the run. And I don't know if we see our proof here. It's probably quite low. Being at the end of the run, let's have a look here. I'll just see if I can zoom this in for you guys so you can actually see what we're getting. Let's see if I can get this in. I don't know if you're reading that. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Let's see if I can zoom this sucker in. I'll turn this around so you can at least see a number. Sorry about the light, guys. So anyway, there's a number there. Hopefully you can actually see it. Okay. I haven't even got my glasses with me. But it's 90, 80, 70, 60, 50. What's that? Yep, so I think we're running around about. What's that? We're running about 140. 135, 140, so not bad going towards the end of the run. So there we go, guys. That's the 4-inch still. We've nearly gone through a whole 26 gallon pot in about an hour and a half, so it's not doing too bad. Anyway, guys, out for now, and happy distilling. Well, don't forget, guys, don't wait for the collapse to happen to create your own fuel. Just get out there, start doing it, and start storing it, because it costs you nothing if you go out and it's still cattails, or if you don't need sugar cane. Start distilling, guys, because I think in the next year or two we're going to be paying $5, $6, maybe $7 a gallon, like we are already in Europe and Australia. So guys, get into it, get it done now. Don't be a victim. Okay, out for now.